Hello everybody, you are Cooking with Christina and I'm not live because, well, sometimes we get in trouble and we can't go live for a month. So I decided we're gonna have to get crafty because everybody's like, why aren't you cooking for us anymore? So anyhow, welcome tonight. We are cooking some pork chops and I want to show you guys how we are going to season these. We're gonna have a taste off in the house. You guys know how I love my taste offs. But before we get started, I want you to look behind me. Boom. Check it out, you guys. These are the big electronics for Pampered Chef, and they are all on sale this month, 25% off. But wait, there's more. Love it when I get to say that. When you host a qualified party, you can pick one of these for the 25% off and get another 50% off, you guys. Amazing. These are the best prices that you will get on these. So if you still don't have the air fryer, which we're using tonight, or the quick cooker, which is my #1 favorite, or the new deluxe electric grilling griddle, which also does waffles, you guys, it's amazing, or the deluxe cooking blender, which is my husband's favorite, and we do use that multiple times a day, now's the time. Stock up. Get stuff for Christmas, presents, guys. Okay, so now stand back up before I break my back because I'm old. It happens. I mean, hopefully it doesn't happen, but you know, whatever. So anyhow, here's what we're gonna do. I have 4 chops out on my flexible cutting mats, prep mats, guys. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna season all 4 of them differently. So I know that the chili lime rub is amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do one in chili lime, okay? So I'm just gonna sprinkle some on, boom, 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 boom. And then I like to take my tongs and just give a little rub in, okay? If you wanna use your hands, you can. Totally fine, up to you, okay? We're gonna flip this guy and then we are gonna go ahead and sprinkle a little more. You guys, there's a little heart shape right there. Ah, if you guys know me, you know what that means. Yay. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna rub this in. Boom, okay. So chili lime, that's our first one. There is a recipe on our site for chili lime pork chops, which is amazing, you guys. Okay, so chili lime, that's #1, okay? #2 is going to be one of our newer ones. It's Kansas City style barbecue, okay? Now this one is supposed to be like a little bit kind of like tangy, spicy. I don't know. Oh, yeah, this one's, it has a sweet smell to it. All right, let's give this one a try. We're gonna put this guy over here on this one that looks more round. That way I can kind of tell the difference on these. Hopefully I can figure out what we did on what, right? Let's give it a flip, and let's add a little bit more. Let's get this guy out here. I might have to go ahead and boom, boom, boom. Okay, that is is that the Kansas? Yep, Kansas City style. So that one's gonna be on this one. Okay, so chili lime, Kansas City style. The next one is our other new one. I don't think I've used this one. No, I haven't. So I'm gonna have to open this. This is South Carolina style barbecue, you guys. And this is like a mustard base. And yep, it definitely smells like mustard. So if you like mustardy, this one's for you. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna whoop. Not that side. Did you guys see that? That would have been like me, total hot mess right there, but it's fine. It would be fine. All right, let's go ahead and sprinkle a little. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Little bits. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. All right, let's give this guy a little bit of a rub. Rub him in just a little. We're getting a little bit of the other seasoning on here, but that's fine because they'll overwhelmingly have the South Carolina. I want to flip the Kansas City and the South Carolina around, you guys, but I don't know why. All right. Oh, that's a little bit. That's a little bit. Okay. So let's get this guy all rubbed in. And then for the last one, you guys know me. What is my favorite way to season a pork chop? You're not live, so you can't answer me. That's such a bummer. I miss you guys. My favorite way is our seasoning salt. I love this on so many foods, you guys. It's amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just sprinkle one on here. I don't know if you just saw what I did, but sometimes if you know anything about our seasonings, you know they're lower in sodium, which means less preservatives, which means they may clump on occasion. And if they do, just tap them on the counter and that totally gets the clump out for you. So, all right, so seasoning salt. So now We have 4 differently seasoned pork chops that we're gonna pop into our air fryer, okay? So I already have this guy plugged in here. We're gonna go ahead and open up the door. You guys, I've talked about this so many times, but this is an amazing air fryer. And it's gonna get even more amazing. But for now, let's just talk about, we've got the drip trays, two trays to cook on. There is a basket that goes in here. You can rotisserie a chicken. If you're worried about your food actually sticking on your tray, you can grab the spritzer, the kitchen spritzer, and just, I just have olive oil in here, but you can just go ahead and, I'm gonna do it over top of the pork chops because that's fine, and just give it a little swoop. And then, you like how I do that? Swoop. Yeah, I'm weird. It's fine, it's fine. So, chili lime rub, Kansas City style. See how I did that? Almost forgot. Let's put this bad boy in. We're gonna put him on the top. And then we'll give this guy a little spray. And then we're gonna go with South Carolina, boom, and seasoning salt. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, pop him on the bottom, close our door. We're gonna hit air fry, so we're gonna turn our little button here. So the air fry comes on for 25 minutes at 400 degrees. I'm gonna leave that alone, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit start and let that guy start going. Now listen, if you wanted to take some of these barbecue seasonings, that's South Carolina style, the Kansas City style, the chili lime, say we have smoky barbecue, or there's an apple barbecue. If you want to take any of those rubs and make an actual barbecue sauce, you can totally do that. And there's actually, I think some of these have recipes on the side, but I have an image with how you can do that. Okay, so here, add 1 teaspoon or more. This is just how you want to season like we just did. So I actually have an image that has what you can do to turn these into a wet sauce instead of a dry rub. And I'll post that out for you guys on the Facebook page. So if you're watching this on YouTube or on Insta, it's going to be in the Facebook VIP group. So make sure you're a part of that group so that you can see it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and move this off here for now. And then we are going to talk about veggies. All right, guys. So I absolutely love zucchinis and squashes, and my cousin brought me some from the garden this weekend. And so here I have, they're all rinsed and ready to go. And guys, I'm just gonna do a little cross for you. No, I don't sell Norwex, but I love it. And I do know who does. So if you need this, let me know. But you guys, do you ever wonder what's on your produce? Like you wash it, it's dirty, it's outside, who knows what's on it. This is a fresh produce wash that I use, and there's a couple ways you can do this depending on how like in a hurry you are. Sometimes when I get like berries, I'll just like squirt it in the water, put the berries down in the strainer, and then after a minute, I'll pull them up and rinse them off and then let them dry. For this one, I actually use my fruit and veggie washcloth as well as the wash itself. So they're all washed, they're all rinsed, and now I want to chop very quickly so I can get these guys in the microwave. Yeah, I said microwave. We are going to use our Rock Craft to cook these, and the way we're going to cut them is using our Rapid Prep mandolin here, okay? If you had our last mandolin, I did. I don't know if you ever cut yourself. I did. Anytime you have to move your hand across the blade, it can be a little bit scary. Well, no more, not with our Rapid Prep, guys. So check it out. This has a container. It all hooks together. I'm just gonna give this a little slide and click to open it up. Okay, we're gonna pull our pieces out. This is our tray for catching our food. On the back side here, you can see how we can do slices, and we can do like, there's a French fry cut, and we're gonna go ahead and move this to the slice. And then there's different sizes for how thick you actually want this to be. Let's try 5. Let's see what happens. If we don't like it, we can change it. We're gonna pull out our feet. Now check it out. There's these little grippers here, like Spider-Man, so it doesn't go anywhere. So we'll put that down. Look, it's stuck right there, boom. We're gonna put our tray in the other way because it actually goes the other way and rests right here, okay? And I kind of need to move over because I'm not really showing you guys the greatness of this right now, but here we go. All right, now this is what we call the food hopper, you guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this guy up by pushing this guy down. We're gonna pop our food hopper on here, just like yay. You gotta pull this little button, this little lever, so that it sticks in. See, this piece comes out, that's where your food's gonna go. And this is locked right now. So I'm gonna turn this to down and to the left and then open it. And now it's unlocked, okay? So when I put food in my hopper, it's gonna chop. So why don't we go ahead and start with the zucchini. I wish you guys were live. You could time me to see, like, how long does it take to cut up this zucchini, you guys? It is so amazingly easy and fast. My guinea pigs are probably gonna go crazy because they're like, oh, she's making our food. Sorry, this one's ours, guys. Now listen, we're getting down close to the blade, so what do I wanna do? I wanna grab my little food pusher and I wanna pop it in there so that I can keep going and cutting until I get to the stem, because I don't want that stem. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this guy out. Okay, now let's go ahead and do our yellow squash, guys. So get this guy going good and put this down. Grab our food hopper, food pusher. The filling, this is overflowing, so I think we're probably gonna have to go ahead and push it into the rock crock, and then we'll do this last one. So let me grab our rock crock, you guys. So this is the everyday rock crock, which I absolutely love. We're just gonna pop a layer down in here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop a layer in, and I'm gonna take our spritzer, I'm gonna put a little bit of oil on it, okay? Just a little seasoning salt, because we love seasoning salt on the veggies here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of season that guy. And then I'm gonna go for another layer. Boom, boom, boom. A little bit more here, a little bit more here. Let's go another layer. If you are struggling to get people to eat veggies in your house, this is one way to do it. Add a little bit of the seasoning salt. My people love veggies now. Some of them loved them before, but most of them did not. So a little bit more seasoning salt. And we'll go ahead and we'll try for this last guy. We might not have much room in this rock crack, but we'll go ahead and give it a shot. So now I should probably show you guys. Let's get that yucky one out. We don't want that. I should show you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pull these out, and then I'm gonna change so that it does a French fry cut, so you guys can see that, okay? So let me flip over here to our French fry cut. All right, let's see. See that, you guys? So if you wanted to do like zucchini fries, you could cut that zucchini up just into a fry instead of slicing it. It was that quick. I didn't have to change a blade. I just instantly was able to do that. So I'm gonna flip them back over to my slice right now. My family's gonna find these little fries and they're gonna be like, what's that? That's Mom, getting all fancy pants. All right, guys, there we go. That is the Rapid Prep mandolin. If you don't have it, you can get it 50% off when you host a party with me in August. It's a pretty amazing tool. I am so glad I have it. It's a time saver, and my kids can help when they want to. And I don't have to worry about them getting all cut or anything. So there's my little, there it is. All right, one more. Here we go. And we're gonna pop this guy. Now notice no water's in here, nothing real extra. So we're gonna pop this guy in the microwave, and I'm gonna let this guy go for like 6 minutes. So, and it's as simple as that, you guys. Now, if you wanted to try a little bit of our seasonings before jumping in full force, you guys could absolutely get our subscription, which is called Taste Buds, and that's where you get enough to do like 3 recipes of 3 different seasonings and recipe cards, so you have the ideas on how to use them. It's a great way to meal plan and to put a little bit of interestingness back into your menu if you're doing the same old mundane stuff. And this has about 20 minutes to go, so I will pop a photo in our Facebook VIP group for those of you that want to see the yumness, and then maybe I'll record the kids trying all the seasonings and let you know what our favorite is. So thanks guys for joining me, and don't forget about this sale, you guys. Time to get them. Woohoo! Bye.